अस्सलाम वालेकुम। कैसे हैं आप सब? उम्मीद है सब खैरियत से होंगे। सो एज यू कैन सी वी हैव कम टू द मंथ ऑफ अप्रैल, और अप्रैल के महीने में हम अपने फील्ड्स को देखेंगे कि हमारी फील्ड्स में कोई चेंजेस ज़रूरी हैं या नहीं। सो अगर हम सॉइल कंपोजिशन को देखते हैं तो यहाँ से अगर हम नीड्स लाइम को हटा दें और स्टोन को फ़िलहाल क्लियर कर दें तो हमारे जो अपने फील्ड्स हैं 28, 29, 31 ये सारे, सो इनमें कोई भी काम नहीं है सिवाय ये 34 के। मेरे ख्याल से इसमें एक सेकंड जो है तो फर्टिलाइजेशन सेशन की ज़रूरत है, तो हम वो करेंगे। और इसके अलावा हमारे फील्ड्स में कोई भी काम करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, ना वीड्स हैं ना कोई और चीज़ है। सो अच्छा, इसके अलावा रेडी टू हार्वेस्ट में हमारे ये दो फील्ड सिर्फ आते हैं। इन दोनों को हम करने की कोशिश करेंगे। अच्छा, यहाँ पर ये लाइम की मशीन हमने रखी है। सो इससे तो हम ग्रास हटाएंगे, जबकि यहाँ पर मेरे ख्याल से सोरगम था। लगता तो ऐसा ही है कि सोरगम, जी बिल्कुल। सो हाय फ्रीडम फाइटर, वाओ इट्स सो नाइस टू सी यू ब्रो, थैंक you so much for coming by. We really just started the episode and it's so good and nice to see you. So we are in the month of April, and since we completed all our activities for the previous episode, so we came into this day, and yep, these all have been converted to silage as well. So we will be doing two activities in today's episode. So let me just start them. One is to make silages. I mean, if we want, we can skip this in today's episode, but I want to do them anyway because at least we are getting something like around about 15 of the silage. No, not 15. I think 24. Yes. And one more thing, we have been making the silage bales, but I think we should be making bales for the cows and sheep as well. So sheep can eat grass and hay bale, so I am thinking of giving sheep hay bales as well. Although there is no such mention of better health like here for cows, it is mentioned that grass is 40% and hay is 80% effectiveness. But over here, they say that sheep eat grass and hay. It means that they both eat the same thing. So I am trying to reduce the grass from 100% to like I want this number to go down, and I want to give them some hay from here. We already have it here. So if this is effective, then we will be giving sheep this hay. If not, then we will be making separate grass bales for them. If grass is more effective, because we want the maximum effectiveness for our animals. The rest, okay, I think since we don't know this for sure, so we will just go ahead and make the silage bales from the field. So let's go and continue. So how are you, freedom fighter? Hope that you will be fine and having fun. I was kind of away for 2 days, so I have not played in the meantime. So yep, that is what happening in my life. I was busy with some other tasks, so could not make it. So we will put this work on the worker, and hopefully he will do it. Next we need to take our harvester. Wow, 19,000. And since this field is sorghum, so the normal header will work with it. The sunflowers, they are maybe close to be harvested in the next episode, I guess. Let me see. No, they still have like 2 more days. Cotton, I think it needs to be done in the next episode. Let me see. Yes, 36 is about ready and 41 is almost ready as well. So let's take our normal header. And start working in the field, because we need to do it as soon as possible. And in the meanwhile, I think I should see some discounts if there are any. Well, there are, but I don't think that we need them. For 20,000 I can own this thing, the cone and sunflower header, plus these two. I really love this, but it is only for chaff and silage and things like those. But I want an all-rounder thing, an all-rounder tipper, so that I can use it for multiple grain types, not just chaff, etc. And the truck, I really won't go for this one once again, because the one that I already have, it's not quite good enough. It does not have the necessary power. But I will check something. It is for 45,000, and the truck that I have, it is for 44,000. So yep, same. Okay, one more thing. The one I have, it is 500 horsepower, and the one in sale, it is also 500 horsepower. Looks like they are both kind of the same. So switching this will also not be beneficial. And in previous episode we completed the harvest of the fields, the contract for field 26 that we took, and it's really in a nice way. Okay, so after we harvest this sorghum, we must remember to remove the stones, etc. So we have to bring our tools for those activities as well, because they need to be done as soon as the crop is removed. Oh my goodness, we have our tool and this pole here, which is going to make it a little bit tough for us to go through. Okay, fantastic. Should we do like the headland from this side, because I think from the other side there are no trees and it will be easy to do. And this is the BGA. So wow, one day we will get this, but it's like 1 million, I guess. Let me see the price of this place. From where can we purchase it? Is it here? No. This is the dropping location. Where is the wrench thing? No, it is not even this location. The wrench icon, wherever it might be. Oh my goodness, why can't I find it? Here is the orange icon. Yep, for 1.5 million. Do I have 1.5 million if I get the loan? I don't know. 1.5 million. I'm currently at 1.4 million loan, and I don't know how much I can take. Let me just check because I am thinking of something. Previously, we could go to up to like 1.8 million, and now since we have even more fields, I think we can loan even more from the bank. I think the loan system works based on the number of fields that you have. So that's my thinking. Okay, so we cannot go to 1.4 million, so we will return all this money. And we had like 199,000, so we will repay that also to the bank so that our loan of 1.4 is reduced to some figure below like 1.2 million. Yep. Okay, we will leave like yep, this much. Oh, okay, let's make it 1.22. I like rounding the numbers. Okay, so let's not get drifted with the infos and the things that we are planning. So this side is plain, okay, but the other side, it has got some trees. So I will just do this headland first, and once this is done, then we can continue with our works here. The purpose of doing this headland is to make this end shorter. Wow. Get the sorghum being dragged to the front. The collection system is quite fantastic for the harvester. Fantastic. Okay, so this headland is done. So what we will do is we will do this field from this side. We will also be needing the tipper. Maybe the harvester is not filled from the harvest, but it may be. So let him do his work, then we will take maybe this one. Let me see the other tractors that we are having. Oh my goodness, he is having quite some tough time with it. Okay, so I think I should have done that activity with this tractor because the Landini, it's not so powerful, and this one is. So let's replace that tractor with this one. I'm always kind of forgetting the power of the tractors, I think. Okay, let me Let me drop this one and this one. Okay, so this tractor will do it a little bit faster, and with this tractor we will, I think we should do two things. We should take the tipper as well as the cultivator. So which one should be first? I don't know. We will have to look into. I think the tipper can be done with the other tractor as well. So we will first take this one to the field. We may need like 2 or 3 things. So we will try the follow me. The follow me mod is quite fantastic to do the works. Okay, so let's stop this one, and our tipper is right there, so let's take him. Yes, please. Freedom fighter, please, whatever you have question in mind, let me know, brother. So we will use the follow me mod. Control F. Okay, the worker has been assigned to bring it along the way. He is coming, right? Okay, that's great. Do you use the rock picker? Yep, I do. That is what I am trying to achieve from this cultivator. No, I don't sell the stones because I need the stones for my own factory. I have, let me show you. This factory here, this one, I have installed this mod, and this mod is so powerful, because this factory alone can do so many stuff in such a nice way. You see all of this factory. Okay, my harvester is at nearly 80%, but if you look at this production can make all these 5 things from different stuff. So I bring all my stones to here, and this production, just look at it. So it can make stones from limes, and this is 1-to-1 conversion. So when I bring stones here, it can make lime for me. Then there is the silage to solid fertilizer and digestate, and then there is the stones to the road salt, but the road salt I don't use, so I don't make it. Then from road salt we can make herbicide by combining road salt with water, but herbicide also I don't use because I'm making the solid fertilizer and weeder. So weeder is doing all my stuff, and then we have this solid fertilizer and wheat combined so we can get seeds. So for this purpose I am using the corn which I got from my previous contract. So we will be converting corn into seeds. So all these ratios are the same: 50 fertilizer and 50,000 seeds. 50,000 of the grains, they are converted into seeds, which is such a fantastic deal because we always need seeds for sowing. So this factory, this is from a mod which I am using, and it's really helpful. So no, I don't sell the stones because I need those stones to be converted into lime. And selling stones is not a beneficial thing to do in the game. Stones are really cheap. Have you checked the price of stones? I will show you after we turn to the right. So now I will try to show you the price of stones. You just check it, my brother. 150, or at max it goes to like 162. Even if it goes to 170, so per 1000 quantity, it calls it liters, which is not appropriate, but as per the game statistics and metrics, 1000 becomes 170 rupees, $70, which is nothing compared to what we can do with them if we get the same thing in terms of what is it called, lime. So lime is a beneficial thing that we can get for free. We will call it for free. It's not free at all because we are using so many of our equipment, but yes, we can take them to debris crusher and it will give us money for stones, but I don't think there is some benefit in those because you see the stones that I have collected over the time. It is here in production. So 7,000 from one building, right? So even if it is like 170, so it's not more than like $1,000. Yeah, if my math is correct, which may not be correct. But just do the math yourself, bro. It's not beneficial. It's better to convert it to lime and then spread it in your fields. And I do not turn this factory on unless I have items in large quantity. So yep, that is that. Okay, I think I should start the cultivation process from the other side. Should we do it from this side as well? I don't know, but let me see. Oh my goodness. I think this field also needs lime, so we will have to do that as well. Yes, lime is needed in this field, but first we need to kind of put this tool a little bit back. So I think your question was resolved, and hope that you agree with me on the stones, its selling, etc. Let me try to repurpose them here, and maybe it was better off like this. to this side. Hope that it will not halt the traffic. And now let's try to do the cultivation ourselves up to whatever extent we can. Yeah. I know that trick. I wanted to mention it, but yep. I don't like shortcuts, you know. Like I told you that we can have a lot of shortcuts in the game, but I don't like shortcuts. I like to play the game by the rules. Um, I know they show you in the shorts and YouTube videos how to trick the game, but like I told you that if I want to make money immediately, I can do that using the mod that I'm having. And yeah, there are some tricks like that, but I don't like them, I don't want them, and I want to play the game as much fair as I can. I may not be fair at some places with the game, like picking stuff with my hand, which is not realistic, but yeah, I do that some of the times, but I don't know. I think I shouldn't do that. Okay, let's hope we don't destroy the crop. Not even a bit. Maybe at some time later in the game, I do try this trick in one of the fields that we own. I will just maybe at the real end when I am no longer interested in this world, I may try. Okay, so yep, we can do this on worker and ourselves as well. We also need to bring the stone picker over here, so yes, let me put this on the worker. And this truck is doing nothing else, so I think we can bring the stone picker using this truck, and we can even make him do the work for us. If there are any stones in the tool, we will drop them, but okay, thankfully there are none. Okay, it has 80% grain once again. Let him stop somewhere, and then we will bring our tipper to it. we also need to start working this field. So yep, once a field is ready to be harvested, there are a lot of steps that need to be carried out. The range of this modded stone picker is so awesome, and it works really well. Okay, the harvester has halted, so we need to take care of him. Wow, so this will be like the second time the harvester has been full, and it will be 24,000. So let's see. Sorghum, huh? And it was quite better that we got sorghum from this field, because the sorghum that we previously harvested from our fields, it was like more than 60,000, and sorghum we are giving only to the chicken. uh, and I think this tipper will not be empty. Yes, it is 100% and needs to be emptied, because maybe the harvester becomes full, but no, it will not be. Yes, looking at the field, it may not get full another time. So we will just make him wait here for us. And we will just stop these vehicles. Oh my goodness, you have been fighting with yes, with the bales. Okay, I was trying to switch to this vehicle, and should we try this equipment? I think we should. Maybe it works this time. Yes, it is working. Nice and fantastic. You see the grass in between, it's being cut into small pieces, and it may bring some difference to the field texture. I don't know. but maybe it increases the output. Wow, it is removing the grass. You see? Yep, it is. So let me see if it has any increase. 88%, and this one is at 75. 70, okay, 69. Wow. So it does increase the yield. I really love the small tools. The small tractor. I do have to do a lot of work here to complete this field, but yep, that is what we have to do. So don't worry. Okay, we cannot hire the worker for the mulching. I will try to do one more thing. Cultivator, right? So there is no turning on. It only needs to be lowered. Would it work? I don't think so. Okay, 78%. No, it did not work at all. This one, yeah. Wow, this will be such a long activity that will be needed to be done. In all these fields, in each and every row we will have to do it, and it cannot be done with worker. Wow, oh my goodness, our our grain tank is full once again. And how much is it? Okay, I think it will not become 100%, so don't worry, guy. Did you fight with the bale again? Yes, you did. Come on, dude, don't fight with the bales. Okay, so the harvester has completed its job. Also we need to kind of take it out of the road so that other people can go by. I got a question, how do you get the different colored bales? You don't know about this? Well, let me tell you, bro. The color of bale is changeable at the workstation, I think. From here, when you are going to purchase the baler, from here, like from here we are purchasing a baler which has foil color, so you can change these configurations over here, like whichever color you want for the bales, you change it from here. So if you want pink, you go for this one. If you want black, white, or any other color, you can do that from here. The same goes for other balers which can do the foiling, like this one. This one also has the foiler, so you can change the color of the foil to whatever color you want. Also, if you already have a baler, like let's say I want to change this one. Oh no. So if you want to change the color of this one, you just take it to the mechanic shop, and from there you can change it. So that is quite easy. Yes. That's how you can. Also, there are some mods which give you even more sizes, and no, not sizes, but even more choice of colors that you can configure for the bales. But I don't like things that you do extra in the game in terms of like colors, etc. I mean, whatever is available in the game and works, it's fine. But if you want to go an extra mile, you can do it from the mods. Hello sweet bee. Hey, got a random scroll on my phone cause I'm bored and came across your stream. I was stream and do YouTube. On YouTube I do cute. Okay, you are kind of advertising. I think you can find all my stuff on YouTube by searching this and content linked here. Okay, 18 plus. No, I don't want 18 plus stuff. Thank you so much for your cheap advertising on my channel. But I don't want your 18 plus stuff. Okay, so let's take all of this to our base, and we will use the follow me mod. Okay, so worker is here, and we will do this. So after the stones have been removed from the field over here, yes, and the stones are being removed in a nice way, we will do the rest of the stuff that we can, like throwing lime in it and deciding what we want to sow in it. So 10,000 is here and 20,000 is in the tipper, so that makes like more than 30,000 sorghum that came with the field. So this was an awesome and fantastic job to do. And should we take a look at the health and food situation of our animals? I think we should while crossing the bridge. Okay, 93, 17 and 7,000. Fantastic. So nothing of an emergency. Okay, let's retire him. Full grain tank. Okay, the stone worker has a full grain tank. Okay, so this task is completed for now. We will just turn it off, and we need to wash it, right? But only after this we can do it. I hope we can tip into this trailer. If we can, then we will bring it to the store picker. Oh, so he's waiting for us. What the heck has happened to you, bro? You used to do your job quite nicely, but now you are fighting bales. Okay, create a job. Why don't you do the go to? Is it because there are already other works? I don't know. We do have this one header left from the previous lease, so this is the only item that we have been leasing. Let's hope this one can remove the stones from the tipper, because if it cannot, then it could be a little bit hard, but I'm quite hopeful that it will be able to do it. So let's find out. Okay, it did not click it. Let's see from this side. Come on, dude, give him to me. Oh, its height is more than the size of the stones machine. Maybe that is the reason. Wow. So let's go back and bring the other tipper. Let me see from this here. Is there stones mentioned here? No, it is not. I wish there was, so that we could know. The T7 completed its activity once again. Maybe that is not what he wanted to do, but he fought with another bale again, maybe, or maybe not. Yeah, I think maybe he did it properly this time. Let me use this shortcut. And we will give the sorghum to our chickens as much as they want. And there would be, maybe this is the exact amount, or a little bit is left in the tipper. Okay. Once the cultivation and stone removal has been completed, then we will be sowing something in that field. And the field is not so big that we sow like potato or something. For potatoes, I think the field in front, that is field number 33, will be best, or field number 36 where we have cotton right now, because for these fields we will have to rent the equipment for potatoes, etc. So it's better that we rent for a bigger field rather than a small field. Yeah, so this is what I'm thinking. But for the time being, either we will sow something. What should we sow? Should we sow like sugarcane? But then again, we will have to rent tools for it. Wow. Okay, so let's see. Okay, he has done quite some fantastic job with it. We will try to complete the bale from 88% to 100% and then call it a day. And yep, this action has been completed. So these two activities have been completed, and let's put these equipment to aside after washing them, of course. So that they look pretty and neat. Okay, I think it's pretty enough for now. Okay, and then let me see the statistic from the field crop wise. So it was sorghum, and we can have oats we are already having from this field. So canola, okay, canola is in this field. For the canola oil, oats are in one field, wheat is here and here as well. Wow. So for sugar cane, let me see, sugar beet, sugar cane. Okay, so planter can be used to plant sugar cane. So you see there are different tools for the sugar cane. So we need like different materials. Harvest the indicated crop type, sugar cane, and then it is the transporter. Okay, what about the existing bins, trailers? Yes, they can transport sugar cane, all of them, so we are good. Wow, which one is it? It is the same that we are having, and it's 27 months old, and this one is 41,000 and this one is 24,000, so half the price. But we will not replace it because it may have some problems. Okay, so not sugar cane, then what? Then what? Then we are left with the options of soybean or canola, because canola we are constantly have to do it, and sunflower also we are having this header, but we cannot do it all the time. So we will do canola again in this field. Yes, so yeah, this same seeder we will have to bring it to the field. I think 94% is more than enough. So what we will do is ask him to create a job of going to this field, right? Because we do need to do two more things in that field. The one is lime spreading, and after lime has been spread, then we will do the seeding, right? T7 275 has a full tank. I think this one is again the stone picker, so let's do it. And the cultivator has completed the job. We will receive a word in like a minute or something. Okay, this is fantastic, absolute brilliant for this tool to have completed its activity in time. And we will try to spread lime in the same field. So the quicker that we can do these jobs, it is much better for us. Oh my goodness, why cannot make him go straight like this? Okay, so this area we will do it just so that we are saved from some area, and our stone picker will once again tell us that it has been struck. Yes, blocked by an object. Wow, what was that? There was something over here. I don't know what. I cannot find it. Okay. I think we should choose the cannula. Yes, here it is. And just so that whenever we want to start this activity, it just goes. And yep, that is it. We may do these leftover areas after the worker completes his work. And let's not forget this job. So yeah, multiple things need to be done simultaneously. I don't know how many times we need to do this, the mulching. But we will do it whenever it is required, I think, just so that the yield of the field is at maximum at any given time. Okay, the stone picker is going to do this one final row. Wow, I think we could have done the mulching with the sprayer, and I think I know how to do it. So let me try to do it. It will require a bit more power from the vehicle, but let's see if we can do it, then we will do it. Like this. One, two, three. Okay. Yes, we can do it, and we just saved ourselves some time. So let me see. Yes, the second fertilization is being done. Let's see if we can skip the middle ones, or if it is needed then we will do each and every one of these rows, and I think they are needed. So yeah, you see there are these lines in between the rows, and that could be because I left them. So let me see the second one. Wow, this makes so much difference, I think. Yep. Tank is empty. Yep. So the tank for the lime, I think, has become empty. That needs to be done. Wow. Is any place left from the stones over here and here as well? Wow, he left this. Okay, 1 and 2. these are removed, and then a little bit to the other side of the field has been left. So here it is, 1 and 2. Okay, so no stones are left. So we can do the lime delivery from here, I think. Where is the lime? Let me see if we have the pellets of lime somewhere. Can we see pellets? Soil, and then okay, so pellets. These are solid fertilizers, yep, all of them. Oh, here we have the solid fertilizers, the limes. Yep, so we need to take it somehow, but we cannot do this with this dude. But what we can actually do is take like 2 or 3 pellets from here that are full in size. So then this one is 2000, and then this one is 1700, so we can do this one. $4,000, and this one is also 2000, so yep. Let me see if we can like transport them, but not this way. Let's see. I think it's much better than the previous configuration that we had, and 30 miles is a good speed. We can increase it with our own pedal shifting. Okay, so we are in this field, right? And lime, for the lime, one place is here. Okay, done. And then we have little bit left from here. Let's start this activity, because we won't want them to wait for us anymore. Okay, so canola is here. So the final one we are doing ourselves because the area is small, and the auto worker, he would have done it a little bit to the left side, and then he would be stuck near this place. So I just wanted to start this on my own self. And by reaching here, the lime spreading session has been completed successfully, and so we will go to our home field. Okay, why is there this little bit of fertilization session? Because I have not done it. Yes, it is fertilization, so whatever. Okay, so once the seeds have been planted here, then we will need to do the rolling session. So we will bring the roller here, but before that we will be taking all of these back to our home location. So we will tell him to follow the Valtra. Okay, the worker is there, and then we will tell him to follow the man TGS. But okay, is he there? No, he is not here. Why are you not taking it? Is it because of the workers? We have 2 workers, and we could have 3 workers, right? Okay, now the worker is here. So we have 2 workers that will be following us when we are here in this. So let's see how it goes. Yep, worker number 2, worker number okay, this is going to be fantastic because we want to reduce the number of jobs that we can okay, let me see from where do we need to remove the stones once this is ready to harvest. So this one, I guess, will be the next field to remove the stones. So let's leave this tool near the field 36. And also we will be bringing the cultivator here, but let's do this one thing at a time. And instead of leaving this tool right next to this field, I think it's better we take it to our home base location, to our shed. And speaking of the shed, I think it's time we upgrade our shed to a bigger one. Since our tools are increasing in number, and the existing sheds and the existing shed is not enough for all of the tools, so we need to bring in new stuff. Okay, thank you Mr. Worker for bringing in these 2 awesome tractors from the fields. Okay, so this one is done, and then these stones that we have collected, we will put all of them in our factory production. And as you can see, it's just like 6,200 stones, so they are not enough to be sold. And I mean, even if we sell them, they are not beneficial to be sold. Instead, it is better to turn them into lime. I know it's a little bit off center, but that is as much as we can go. Okay, so we will soon be needing this. Oh man, we want to do two more things here. One is the bale collection, and then we need to do the fertilization session in the grass field. We almost forgot about it, but it needs to be done eventually. Maybe not now. Where is the roller? Ah, there it is. There it is. No problem, no hard feelings. Thank you so much for coming back, freedom fighter. It's always good to see you. So you see, we have taken this job on ourselves for the olive oils, and for that we need to take care of the olives, but the work needs to be done is so much. And yeah, we need to do the mulching and the fertilization, so it is a lot of work. Okay, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the sweet love. Really appreciated. So we will have to do the mulching on each and every row. If we do these both works at the same time, then it makes the tractor go slow. I'm doing this mulching session. You see the mulcher is on the front, and the sprayer is on the back. So we are doing olives. We have planted this olives field for us, and they are 24 in number. So yep, that is it. We have to do them. And wow, look at the speed. I think we need to upgrade the engine on this tool, otherwise it will be killing us. Wait, let me see, and by removing one of them, what is the speed now? Let me see. Okay, so it can do this work in 12 speed, 12 kilometer per hour, if we do this alone. Let me see the speed of these tools. 15 kilometer per hour and 12 kilometer per hour. Okay, together they are making the vehicle go slow. So maybe that is because of the power drain. Okay, now it's back to 12. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Why was it lower than that before? I don't know. Well, for whatever reason, it was going slower. But it seems like it's back to normal now. Okay, so half of this is done. Wow. Okay, let me see. This tractor with the highest engine costs us additional 20,000, and the base vehicle costs 42,000. So it means additionally 21,000 we have to spend on this, and I will see to it if it can increase our speeds. Should I go for it, or should I do it twice? I think 20,000 rupees are not so much, and we should increase the engine of this vehicle so that it can support both the tools. Maybe this is not a good idea, but 120. I think I will spend this money on the tractor. Such a cute tractor. Is there any other tractor that is powerful enough from this one? Let me see the small tractors. and this one is the REX4, and this one is 112 horsepower. And then we have these. This one goes up to 117 horsepower. Then this one Fendt, it goes up to 114 horsepower. This one is also Landini 39, and then it is 70. So let's go and increase the speed on this one. Because I'm already in love with this one. So let's see, we will customize it and install the biggest engine that we can. And let's commit to it. Let's hope that this change that we have done is worth it. Haha, beacon. Wow, it seems like we are back in the game, but we will only know from the other side when it comes to this location, because I think there is some steepness in the field. So far so good. Wow, and the speed is steady, which means that the increase in the horsepower was worth doing it. Wow, we did not start it. Oh man, I think we should start the activity of rolling in the other field. I thought I have already done it, but okay, let me just do this and then switch back to this one. Wow, so much work is needed in olives, and already I'm thinking of grapes, and also I'm thinking that I will have to do the same thing in grapes field. So don't know if I should start that activity as well. Maybe from the next episode we will start grapes, because already I want this activity to be ended. Still we have so many things to do, so many rows that need to be done. So guys, I think the upgrade was worth it, and the vehicle is giving us performance the way we want it to. So the $20,000 that we spent on this upgrade is not wasted. Thank you, Freedom. Thank you so much. That day may come, and it could be sooner or later, so we don't know about the future. That's why let's just enjoy the game. Eventually we may get there. Okay, so now I think I need to do the in between rows for some of these places where we may have not wow, how will we know which one we have done and which one we have not? I think it's really tough and hard to do, but let me take a guess. We will only be doing the fertilization, so it could be it and maybe it is not this one. Wow, yes, this one is. This line is being filled with the fertilization session, so yes, I thought that we could skip one row in between the rows, but no, we cannot skip them. So this must be this row. Yes, it is. And they are getting the first fertilization session, the in-betweens, and we may need to do these once again if we want to. Okay, next one. Maybe it is this one, maybe this one, I don't know for sure. Come on dude, just go away. Okay, so it was this one, and let's hope we do these for a perfect look. Perfect look and highest yield. That's the purpose of it. And since each side of the row makes it much better, so I will also try and do the outsides of these rows, mulching and fertilization. What do you say? Yes, it is making the change, and the change is visible, and it will definitely increase the yield. So let's do it on both sides. On this far end side and the other one on the other side of the field. Wow. Okay, it was lowered, so that's why it was not giving us speed. Okay, so this activity also completed, and now I will just place these tools somewhere over here if I can, but the sprayer will be stuck to us because we will be doing the same activity once again. Okay, next, where is the roller? Okay, here it is. Can we connect the cultivator to this one? I don't think so, but I will still try. Okay, Cedar, we can tell him to follow this one. And hope that the seeding session has been performed properly. Seeded. So oh, it's the seed bed cultivated. So other than the rolling needs rolling function, I think we cannot see it. And the rolling session will also be completed once this is done, and it has like one more row to go. Okay, till the time that the rolling is completed, I will go to the fields and collect all the bales, or maybe we can do it in the next session. So I will just collect a few. Okay, so next we will do in upcoming session. And wow, only this tiny line is left from the rolling, which we will do ourselves. By completing this one and then coming back for the next one. I could turn to the right and maybe do it, but let's not be greedy and do it in the next run. And also, wow, it's good that we saw the fuel on this tractor. It's really going to be low. So we will complete this final rolling and then leave it for an episode or two, And yeah, in the next episode we will need to do the weeding session here. So yep, that also needs to be done. The seeds will have germinated and there will be weeds in this field, so the sooner we can take care of the weeds, it will be better for our yield. Okay, so this area has been done completely, nothing is left from doing. So it was a successful session in this episode, and I hope you guys had fun, because I had a lot of fun in this episode. We did so much and prepared this field for the next harvest. So we will just turn all of these equipment and vehicles off and check anyone that is not off yet. Okay, this is awesome. So this is it for this session, and hope that we will be looking for new items. And yeah, the price of clothes, did we follow the price of clothes? Because this is the month of clothes, and the price of clothes is going to 30,775 from 30,600 something, and it may even go above in the month of May. But we will not wait for the month of May, and we will think about doing something for this in the current episode by the end of the day, which will be in the next session. And we don't have so much clothes pellets, but yep, these three alone will be like around about 90,000. So yeah, it's good that we even have them, because these fabric productions, let me see what is the status of them. Fabric is being produced here, and 2 liters is here. And then what's the status of cheese? Okay, it's going on. And clothes, yep, he's receiving more fabric than he can make, so this is on the right track. The soya drink and this fabric factory. So yeah, things are balancing out, and it's nice to do. So guys, hope that we will see you in the next episode. The food for animals, it's properly going on, so we will do them also in the next session, the next live stream session. Thank you so much for being with us. And freedom fighter, you are our top guy, top viewer, subscriber. So thank you so much for being with us all along. Thank you so much for all of those who came to see the session, liking the video. Hope that you guys also subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Till then, Allah Hafiz, Tata, bye bye.